Girl,
Everybody
it's
follow the
packed
one
out
line,
here tonight.
please. Follow the one line, please.
I told you.
IDs out. I need to see IDs. Thank you, ladies. Welcome to Park Ave.
Excuse me. Hello? Can you move? What? Excuse me. Oh my God. You ready to go? Girl, I've been ready.
Well, hey, girl, hey.
Buenos dias.
Once again, no shade, because we love y'all all, but, we got that last show tomorrow. Y'all barely, y'all sitting in the darkness. Y'all almost didn't get it.
Almost.
And if you saw the IG live, Adriana visited my bathroom, and apparently black hair products still exist.
And honestly, I didn't appreciate it enough as a child.
But
I love, I'm smelling my fingers right now.
Goodbye.
And I mean, it sounds gross, but
wow,
the blue magic.
Wow,
you guys, my hair, I feel like it's growing right the fuck now.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
The jam, my edges. I mean, this one lady accused me of having a perm, but I told her it's just the jam.
So listen. My edges have been super weak since I've been 29, 30, 28. And I was just like, damn. I remember flourishing as a child. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
went back to your roots.
I did. Technically I'm natural, but I wear so much weave and stuff, it don't even matter because I don't even wear my natural hair. So I was just like, let me get these original products.
Right.
So I went and got Blue Magic and Pink Lotion and Motions.
Right.
Because I don't think y'all natural hair products be working. Crown. I don't think.
Is it Crown? It's not Crown Royal.
It's not Crown Royal. Every time somebody say Crown Royal, I think of Jill Scott's song Crown Royal on Ice, and it makes me feel freaky. But whatever.
Mm. It's the silver.
It's the silver top, and the bottom's red and green.
Red. Yeah.
Yeah. So I went back to those type of products because I just remember all my pictures when I was a kid.
Slick.
My hair
with a bow.
My edges was full. It wasn't even all that. It was just my edges were full. My edges look my edges kind of sometimes look like when you get waxed and then the wax lady have to wait to get her shit together to wax you again. Does that make sense?
It doesn't, but I'm rocking.
No, it makes sense. One side be bald, but one side be pubic hair.
It'd be little sprouts.
Yeah, that's how my edges look. My wax lady ain't finished.
Your new growth.
Either it feels like she ain't started or she ain't finished.
Right.
That's what my edges look like. And that's a lot. Why are we? I'm telling my truth. Every time I tell my truth, you be in here laughing. I be really offended. It brings me back to Tony Braxton.
Look.
No, it brings me back to Tony Braxton. I really be trying to have real conversations with you, and every time I have one, you be thinking the shit funny, and I be like, damn, I'm trying to speak my fucking truth. What the fuck?
Honestly,
Wow.
Honestly.
Wow.
So listen.
Trust no one.
Honestly, it's how you tell the story. It's not about the content of the story.
My edges look like they half waxed.
That's not funny.
That's funny? Wow.
But you also,
get your
you
humor.
are the same person that said your vagina looks like it smokes Newport.
My vagina do look like it smoked Newports. Have you seen a nigga that smoke Newports?
But is that not funny?
No, it's not. Have you seen a nigga lips that smoke Newports?
But is that not funny?
Wow. Get your humor together. Get your humor together.
Wow. You're sick.
Wow, it's me.
It's you.
Wow, you're demented. You're demented.
You're sick.
Wow.
You're sick.
Wow.
And you need help. Wow. You guys.
This podcast ain't gonna last longer.
It's going down the drain.
Wow. Are you gonna get a live show? Will we be friends? Will we be friends?
Will we be friends in 44 hours?
44 of them hoes. Jesus Christ.
Woo!
I thought we'd be better people.
All I was saying is that Blue Magic is an institutional hair grease that I feel like is not even just for hair. It's for burns.
So listen, I didn't ask for this. So I burned myself getting something out the oven. And I was like, damn, Adriana, I burned myself. So what do I need to put on it?
I said, wow, we have Blue Magic. There's Blue Magic in the house.
Not butter, like my grandma said.
There's Blue Magic.
Not
if
oil.
There's one thing I know and two things for certain.
Not Crisco.
Blue Magic is a multi-purpose grease. Okay.
Is it really?
It's multi-purpose.
How do you, what?
It's for different purposes. It's for healing. Look at you. I can barely tell you.
Adriana literally rubbed Blue Magic on my burn. Nigga, I got it like a real scar and it's bubbling up.
I can
and
barely
she rubbed
tell.
Grease.
I can barely tell you got a burn.
Oh my God. See, this is why y'all like
look,
okay.
What is that?
A burn, bitch. A fucking burn, bitch. The fuck is this? A burn.
I can barely tell.
Wow.
We'll see on a live show.
A burn?
We'll see.
Okay.
But neither here nor there.
So, I guess What's Cool in the City is coming to the live show.
What's Cool in the City is coming to the live show. As we segue. I've seen a lot of interesting things. I've been to a lot of interesting places. I'm a little drunk.
Okay. So where is this leading?
This is leading to a segue into Woman Crush Wednesday.
Okay. So we're going to skip What's Cool in the City. It will just go to Women Crush Wednesday.
Indeed.
This week, Women Crush Wednesday goes to me and Adriana.
Woo!
God.
Woo!
I've done this before.
Yes.
But the reason it goes to me and Adriana, because real talk, we were sitting at my dining room table with a big calendar trying to figure out a date for the live show.
Big facts.
The date has changed like 3 times because Houston Rodeo, we live in Houston and the Houston Rodeo is a big deal. So it had to change a couple of times because I think the first night just didn't work out. The second night was the night Cardi B was going to be here.
And nobody wanted to see us.
And bitch, I went to Cardi B, so I couldn't do no live show if I'm at Cardi B. And then we got to this date, which is March 7th, and you guys bought tickets, and you've been so awesome, and we gave some tickets away at the Beauty and the Beard show, and, you know, we're just a Women Crush Wednesday. We about to give a live show in Houston.
Hair popping. We got our fucking Blue Magic in the hair.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, wow. But, you know, it's a big feat.
It is.
A little bit.
It is.
Just a little bit. Because we talked about it, and then it came up so fast, too.
It feels like it has.
No, that bitch was Sonic the Hedgehog to the date. Like, the fuck?
And even as you were talking earlier, when you mentioned how when we first started, like, literally
we started in Adriana's office.
In my office at the Houston Health Department.
While she was working for the city.
While I was working. And I remember Ebony showed up and I had to block off my office area because I didn't want people peeking in. And I
felt like the bad bitch I was. My hair was flourishing.
We literally stayed.
We went to a vintage. I think the dress came from like a vintage shop.
We went to
we went shopping.
We did. Oh,
and I put on like some high-waisted shorts under it.
And we literally took pictures in my office, and that's like the first pictures that we took. Shout out to Allie. She was the one who originally took the photo.
And I had like a flower headband on that I don't have on this time around.
Yes. And so that was really...
It was the beginning, but like in my mind, I knew what I wanted. Adriana was just taking the pictures because she thought I was like, all right, we're going to do this. But in my head,
I had so much fun with that glitter because I was just throwing it up.
She was being a mess.
I was throwing it up in the air,
but
not realizing that, you know, I mean, I had a person that came in and cleaned up after,
I can always show that video. I saw that video on my phone.
Do you?
Yeah, where you was just like, sorry, I'm bringing my vacuum cleaner.
I ain't never brought my vacuum cleaner.
Wait, you never cleaned up? Jesus Christ.
And she knew it, and they knew it. That's why they did it. They did it anyway. Because when I came back to work the next day, or like that Monday, it was all cleaned up. And you
gotta let a whole last note to these people saying, my bad, I'm gonna clean up.
No, look, they crumbled it and they threw it in my trash can.
Wow.
And ever since then, I would always stay late. And when the people would come and clean up, they'd be like looking at me sideways, like,
yeah, because you fucking throw all that glitter. You throw all that glitter around for no reason. They gotta clean the office. That's what they get paid for.
I literally dumped glitter
everywhere,
confetti everywhere.
I didn't do that, so I showed up. I showed up like Diana Ross.
Wow, I literally dumped. Wow,
you're terrible.
Trash.
You're trash. You're a terrible person. I showed up later after Adriana did all that. And then we took the original Recovering Party Girls photos, and it was like these bright ideas about me looking like a hippie and Adriana looked like a cool kid and like the whole nine. But
like we had to have like a martini glass and
it's water because we're recovering.
Yes,
we're recovering.
And we had bottles of Patron, empty bottles of Patron.
But
you had like
said
a
water.
Jackson.
That said, well, no, that was the original.
Yeah,
the original photo had like a lot of stuff on the table. Yeah, and then I didn't feel it, and I was just like, I don't like it. But then, amazingly, like
I said, let's go to the water fountain. And we put water.
We put like water in like this big ass martini glass and held these flasks that had water and Adriana's handwriting, and it was a mess. So it was, and we taped water on it. We did. So to have a live show, it's like kind of amazing.
It's exciting.
It is exciting.
It's exciting.
We'll see.
Ebony is.
I'm a bit more anal than Adriana.
She's very anal. So
I like
nervous.
Stuff.
Nervous.
Not necessarily like I don't mind the performing part. It's the everything.
Everything else.
Yeah, I know people pay. Yeah. I know people pay to see us, and I need to make sure they love it. Adriana's like, I got it in control. And like a tidbit is, I'm always y'all call me out all the time on IG.
Yeah.
We were Recovering Party Girls like, this Natoya Ebony talking.
Yes.
And originally it was me trying to be like diplomatic, but I realized I'm just not gonna be diplomatic. So now y'all know it's me that runs Recovering Party Girls IG page or whatever. So it's like I feel like Ike, when Tina got a divorce, he was like, that name got my daddy blood on it. It's like, I feel like Recovering Party Girls got my daddy name on it. Like,
but at the end of the day, it's going to be a great show.
Thank y'all for buying the tickets. It's been amazing.
Guys, everybody who's bought tickets, everybody who says they're planning on coming.
And Adriana apparently wants the staff. So if the staff is trash, we got to get Adriana fired.
Hey, that's all right. I'm trying to get fired.
Oh my God, after the show, sis.
That's what I said. We're going to wait till after the show.
I can't, because the water came through my nose the first time. I'm not doing this.
But no, low-key, high-key. It's going to be a great time.
Low-key, high-key.
Low-key, high-key. The staff is very excited to witness this. Apparently, it's just like a really big thing. And I'm excited to host this, and I'm excited.
Sharice Davis is hosting this.
Well, Sharice Davis
the main event.
No, Sharice Davis is hosting this, but I'm excited that other people are excited about it, and I'm excited that the staff of the restaurant is excited about it. And the fact that one girl tried to quit on Saturday, and I told her, hey, I have a podcast live show on Thursday. I'm gonna need some help. And she said, a podcast, and God bless her, she's so cute. Like, I love her.
Listen, who's your best?
I love her.
Who's your best person? Because your best
she's
person is the tip to my mama.
She's so cute and she's so sweet, and like she's just like she's the cutest little girl. And I don't even want to call her a little girl because she's what, 19, 20? She's a grown ass woman, whatever. But anyways, but she's just like the sweetest person, and I feel like our stories are very parallel. And
Bitch, I thought our stories are parallel.
no, our stories are parallel.
Wow, you see how people do you. Wow,
But
the
I
breakup
think
of a
most
group.
The
The
group
breakup
is
of a
really
group. The breakup of a group.
Here it starts. It starts
Wow.
right now.
Wow, we didn't did our first show yet. We didn't gonna last.
No.
Oh my God, we're gonna be like the Barges. Right when the Barges started to get big, they broke up.
Wow. Anyways, but you know, we were speaking about her quitting, and I said, "Hey, I need help. I need help."
Wow.
And she said, "You have a podcast?"
Replace me.
I love podcasts.
Replace me.
I'll be there.
Replace me, sis.
So I feel like, you know, this like I said, the staff is
Replace
very
me.
excited that I talked to the cooks. I communicate. I'm a communicator. I communicated with the cooks. I communicated with the wait staff. Communicated with
So
the
if
bartender.
anything is fucked up, like
If anything,
if you walk in and your drinks ain't right and your food ain't right, send that energy to Adriana after the show. Don't send that shit to me.
Listen, I'm here. I'm here for it. Tonight,
I don't.
Listen, we had a Fat Tuesday party, right?
I ain't the one.
We had a Fat Tuesday party.
Ask me about something, I might snap.
No, don't ask Ebony about anything
Please, thank
in
you.
regards
Thank
to
you. Put that out.
the logistics.
Put that energy out. Tell him how I'm not nice.
I mean, let me rewind and press play.
Rewind. Let me be quiet.
Please do not ask Ebony, Latoya Ebony, about the logistics of this event. It is all on me. So if you guys have questions, concerns, comments,
If you didn't like your food, if you didn't like your drinks,
if you don't like your food, if you don't like your drinks,
if you don't like the venue,
I believe you'll like the venue.
if you don't like the lighting, if you don't like the mics,
I believe that that's not going to be a problem. But if the food, if you don't care for the food or the drinks, the cocktails, please feel free to talk to me about it after the show. Just don't do it during the show because I'm going to be busy. I'm busy. I'm shaking hands.
Nah, one thing, we ain't gonna be
I'm going to be busy.
shady.
I am going to be shaking hands and kissing babies. So,
Get 'em.
A little busy, but I will hear your comments. I will hear your concerns, and I will address it. But you know, again, you guys, it's gonna be a great time.
It is gonna be. It's gonna be a really great time. Should I tell the topic now, or
No,
I've been holding the topic.
No, let's keep the topic because
Why are we keeping the topic?
Because we keep the topic every week.
So we just gonna hold the topic for the people who at the live show.
Okay, guys, our topic is
Wait, I'm asking.
having abortions.
That's nigga. Y'all don't ain't had no abortion.
Okay,
Don't let that
that's
go.
not the topic.
What should we hold the topic? Should we hold
What's the topic?
You know the topic,
Okay.
but should we hold the topic to like for the people at the live show to experience? This come out like
Wednesday, today.
Today.
Right. It comes out
It
today.
is today.
It could.
It is today. So do you think we should? I'm asking you.
I mean,
because if I say
it's
it
not
here,
that
I
deep.
will post it online.
We can.
Okay, so the topic is, and it's, I ain't got no drum roll in a minute. Okay, so the topic for the live show is recovering. The topic for the live show is recovering from being a crazy girl.
Woo!
And
y'all niggas love it.
You
Niggas ain't gonna love it. You niggas love it.
Nah, niggas be trying to act like they don't like a crazy girl, but niggas like a crazy girl. No, for real, and that should be pissing me off. But
okay, let's not dive too deep.
We okay.
Let's not dive too deep.
So we're going to explore our craziness
Episodes,
our crazy moments, our crazy friends,
absolutely,
and things that we've done that's
That were
been
crazy.
crazy. So
Absolutely. God bless.
I just want to go on record here that, you know, my restraining order has been dropped. My charges have been dropped, and everyone's happy.
That's a good thing.
You know, God works in mysterious ways.
And we toast to you being a woman of crush on a Wednesday.
Yes.
A woman of crush.
Yes. Because
cheers.
Technically me and Adriana are the Women Crush Wednesday. So if you're not in Houston, I'm really sorry you can't come to the show. We're
having a good time.
We're cackling.
We're cackling.
We're cocktailing. But I'm gonna try to figure out how to. Okay, so we're gonna try to figure out how to like make sure y'all hear the show maybe later. But for everybody that's coming to the show, bitches,
it's gonna be a good time, you guys.
When you come, your bartender gonna bring you your cocktail. Yeah, you better get your cackles.
Your bartender is gonna be right now.
Okay, but get your life. You need to get your food. Get your cocktails.
We're gonna have a great time, you guys.
We're gonna laugh.
The staff is so excited.
If you don't like this staff, report that to Adriana. Apparently she fires bitches.
I do. And if you're looking for a job. Holla at
Adriana.
Holla at me.
I got, my mama gonna be there, but I ain't gonna put my mama out because my mama
Shout out to Kim.
Yeah, shout out to Kim because,
Shout out to Kim. She's supportive. She's there.
Kim gonna be there. Kim might slide out before the true cackles come because, Mama Kim likes my show. Kim also knows when to fast forward. And if she has to fast forward might be, go home. Which is cool.
No, we'll get her some fried shrimp and sweet potato fries.
I don't.
Has she ever had sweet potato fries?
Nah, Kim don't need to know every time I let my pussy drop. But,
we'll get Kim some fried shrimp and sweet potato fries.
Oh, God.
Maybe some bread pudding.
Kim's gonna hate everybody.
Does she like bread pudding?
My auntie.
Excuse me, I have hiccups.
Wow.
I think it's maybe I need to drink some red wine.
Wow. Your life show is this? Jesus Christ. A mess. Okay, so just a couple of things we need to
address.
Yeah, thank you. So y'all in the comments section, let's always be clear. This is recovering party girls pages. Not your daddy page, not your mama page, not your ex-girlfriend page, not your peer page. It's me and Adriana's page, technically. So if Adriana is okay and I am okay and we are okay, we technically don't give a fuck about what y'all think about what we post. And I know that sounds mean.
Absolutely not.
What?
I said, I agree with you.
Yeah, none. So, it's really weird when you put black women and we're representing black women because we happen to be black women on us. Because y'all don't do that to white women. Y'all don't do that to Latin women. Y'all don't do that to nobody. And we don't actually give a fuck about none of that. So what you won't do is come on Recovering Party Girls and, talk bad about me or talk bad about Adriana or say things in a way that I know you being slick.
Yeah.
You won't.
No.
And I mean, I wish you thought you would, but you won't.
But it's unnecessary because we don't care.
Listen, let me tell y'all, half the time, when y'all say
hilarious.
Stupid shit, I call Adriana and repeat what y'all say.
And
be crying tears. I cry tears.
Will call me and be like, yo, did you see this comment? And she'll screenshot and she'll send it to me. And she'll be like, I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor.
No, I be screaming. I be like, listen, I don't think y'all understand how I be literally in my bed or on my sofa laughing. Like, no, I cackle. And y'all think I exaggerate the cackle.
No,
I fucking cackle.
Laughing
to 90% of this shit.
Like, it is so funny. And,
it is.
And honestly, like,
we're not that serious.
No, we're not.
Niggas, social media.
It is social media. And like, sometimes I feel like people forget that it is social media.
No, but I on the other side, I understand that social media has done a lot of stuff.
Yes,
Their hashtags has done a lot of stuff. But this ain't the one. This ain't the page.
At the end of the day,
Nigga, we ain't saving lives.
At the end of the day,
We don't give a fuck.
No, we don't. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Nigga, listen, let me tell y'all something.
Serious. It's not that serious.
Adriana, when you got your iPhone?
I just got it in December.
Right. So I posted an iPhone post.
Yes,
that was the
I
post.
really wanted to tell him, yo, like I've had an Android, like guys,
yesterday.
I've had an Android
yesterday.
Since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Okay.
You sure?
Okay.
You sure this an iPhone? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
And then I wasn't even consoled on getting the iPhone. I wanted to get I wanted to get the S8.
Well, how did they get you, sis?
He said this was gonna be free.
Oh, that'll do it. Well, my iPhone was free too, so
when he said this was free,
you was just
I said, and then he said,
like, I
had to pay.
You was like, I the phone.
I said, okay, well, what do I got to do to get with the free?
I
want the iPhone.
Got him.
And he said, well, you can get the newest iPhone.
Because you do have a better phone than me. You can do have an iPhone. Is this a 12? What number's out? I don't even know. They come out so fast. Is this a 13?
But
12?
So the thing
15.
About iPhone. See, I used to work at AT&T, right?
Okay, jobs.
I had a job.
Jobs.
Right.
S.
So I used to work at AT&T, and I know the
a bartender and a sales rep.
Range.
Wow.
Range,
you do have range.
I have range.
Wow.
So the thing about an Android and an iPhone is that an Android is a more complicated software system.
Come on, facts.
I know facts.
And the
facts.
What you telling me? My iPhone's an ABC?
Basically.
A 1, 2, 3?
Basically.
Baby, you know me.
So if a couple, like an older couple, were to come into AT&T and say, hey, I need a new phone, I would send them to an iPhone. Because the iPhone, the iOS system, is a very generic system. It's a very plain.
Wow.
And granted, their
education,
their marketing, how they market an iPhone and how they market the Apple system and everything is phenomenal. Wow. Like how Apple markets their brand is phenomenal. But Apple and how they market is very, to me, it's very basic. Samsung,
iPhone users are basic.
iPhone
go on
user,
record.
Go on record.
Go on record, sis. Are you saying we're slow? Are you saying we're not educated? Are you saying we don't have any money? What are you saying, sis? Because apparently when I posted it, I said all those things. So what are you saying, sis? Are you saying we're slow? Are you saying I don't have a master's? Because apparently I'm ineducated. I'm ineducated.
Are you done?
Or
are you finished?
Educated. Okay.
Are you done? Are you finished? Are you ineducated?
I'm in.
Are you ineducated?
That nigga told me I was ineducated and he will follow us.
He did. He would follow us and
he said that we were terrible for black women.
Honestly, as a person that had an Android from 2013 to 2018.
Are you ineducated?
I am uneducated. I'm uneducated. But again, I worked at AT&T, so I know that consumer, that marketing. I understand that, and I understand the power of the iPhone. I understand the marketing of the iPhone. Like it's like everybody has an iPhone, everybody has this, but an iPhone is a very limited system. See, an Android. As
you hold your iPhone 10, sis.
As I am on my iPhone 10, but an Android is more of a customized system. You can customize an Android to how you want it, like down to the font of how you like.
Wow. Goals.
But an iOS system, you cannot.
Times Roman.
So, when people see, like, you look on Twitter sometimes and you see, like, people reposting, like, Facebook messages, and this is, like, in cursive, right?
I do.
It's an Android phone.
Oh, wow.
But
Goals.
But it's because they've customized it to where it looks like that.
Wow.
Android phones, Samsungs, are very customizable. They have widgets. They have...
Above an iPhone. Wow.
Above
Android.
an iPhone.
Wow, Android. Because somebody told me.
I'm schooling. Like
somebody told me in the messages that
iPhones are for simple. iPhones are created for the masses, and I'm not saying that like
bitch mask me.
I'm not saying
mask me.
I'm not saying people are stupid behind Apple, but iPhones, I feel, are very simple. They're very one-dimensional.
But that is what Facebook
plain.
is created by.
Yeah,
and this was the thing. Like they made it clear. That's why Facebook is blue, white.
Yeah,
and that's
very
it.
simple.
Facebook
simple.
Facebook got more dramatic later when other people came across, but the original Facebook was very
simple,
easy to navigate.
Very black and white.
It was blue and white. Actually,
Apple iOS system is very black and white.
And I mean that's also fine. But let me tell you something who was all in a comp. No.
And so shout out to him.
Shout out, you fuck bitch. Well, you blocked now. He might not know. Well, he did say we were terrible people to black women.
And that's fine. But
wow, you're terrible. He said that we need to do better with what we're posting. We should not post materialistic things because we are black women and we need to do better. And I was like, wow.
I told myself, I said, okay, clearly he has an Android.
That was the first thought. That's the first thought.
Clearly he has an Android and he's upset about it because he's feeling the pressure. And having an Android phone in an Apple world, it's a lot of pressure.
Wow.
It's a lot of pressure.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Because in a Barbie
world. But she was in her
like if you are an Android and
black women.
Apple, so Androids are black women, right?
Okay. I'm trying to follow because I'm trying to understand. I've been hurt all week. So you don't even have no thoughts together because you don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck.
So look.
Wow, don't make it make sense. You don't give a fuck.
Let me make it.
Oh my God, she gonna make it make sense.
Let me navigate this.
Okay. So Androids are black women or black women are iPhones. Let's make sure we make this make sense because apparently we're terrible people to black women. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. This is gonna be terrible.
So this guy clearly thinks that black women are androids.
Wow.
Okay.
The smarter ones.
The smart ones.
Okay. So we're iPhones. So basically we're fucking iPhones. We're standard, bitch. You said that Androids are better.
Androids are better. Androids are better.
So you said
Androids, and I will say this again. Androids and the iOS system is not as intelligent as
I'm gonna tell you why, because I've been calling you all fucking month, and it's been audio, it's been FaceTime audio. And I was like, why can't I call you back?
Samsung, Android, the system.
Listen,
for
what happens? So black girls are which ones?
Black girls are Android.
Wow.
And I say that to say
because we're smarter.
Because we are so more what's the word?
So basically the tweet I put out, I mean the message I put out don't even matter.
We're more in depth. We have a lot of depth to us.
Wow.
Right?
Let me find out.
We have a lot of range.
Wow. So people cuss me.
Samsung, you can customize it. You can change the font. You can add widgets. You can delete a widget. You don't even on a
so
iPhone,
basically the post I put.
Listen. On an iPhone, you have a standard setting. There is a standard setting on an iPhone. Throughout,
you make it
whether you have, and I see you have a push button right here.
Well, because that's the 8, bitch. Fuck you and your fucking life, bitch. It's your life. Enjoy that shit. first of all, Adriana just got an iPhone, and now she got a 10. And she
so I see you have a push button, right? You're
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. This conversation, I don't even know where this conversation is going. Because first of all,
bitch, you had an Android. Anyways, so yes, I had an Android for a very long time, and if my phone did not mess up that
we wasted 10 minutes of a conversation about some shit we don't even know about.
If my phone did not mess up
I don't even know.
I would still have my Android phone.
Because I have a question. However, is it green if they text you with an iPhone or blue? I still be confused. I be laughing because
it's green blue.
Okay, well.
Because on a Samsung,
that nigga song be trash. Let's move on. I don't have time. I'm just confused. Because that nigga did say we are the most terrible people to black women, and he also said that when you're a party girl, you get AIDS. It's like it's fun and games. He said it's fun and games until your daughter come home with AIDS as a party girl, and I was like, damn, how did that become synonymous? That's synonymous.
A
party girl and AIDS.
Where is the one? Because you went to 10.
A party girl and AIDS is synonymous.
Where is the one?
I had to block him because
where is the one?
But synonymous. Party girl is synonymous.
But where is it? Why did we go to 10? Why did we go to 10?
Wow. And then he said something about Gucci and Burberry, and I just got lost. Oh, and then he said his homegirl had got killed by her side nigga. But then one of you, I don't remember who said it. Because I had to block him. But whoever was under him was like, all this because she had an iPhone?
Yes.
And I was like, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And
whoever said all this because she had an iPhone, I fuck with you.
And on the record, I have had an Android phone since 2000.
Yeah, Adrian always had an Android.
I mean, I've always had an Android. And I've always enjoyed an Android because I felt like it was better than an iPhone. Wow. But the only reason why I got... Because
somebody told me that people with Androids have more money than people with iPhones. I'm like, a nigga said that under the comments too, and I was like, wow. How did this come here? How did we get here? You dumb fucks. How did we fucking get here?
But you guys have to understand, an Android, like a S8 is equally just as much as an iPhone XR, right? Like it's equally.
I don't even know what age you're talking about.
It's equally just as pricey as an iPhone XR.
I only get my iPhones when they free.
The only reason why I got the iPhone was because it's easier to transfer videos through the iPhone because I shoot video. I edit videos, and it's easier to do that through an iPhone than it is through an Android. So that's the only reason why I got an iPhone, is because I wanted to take my business a little bit seriously. Not to say that I can't do video through Androids, but majority of people that I work with have iPhones, and if most people know, if from an iPhone to or Android to an iPhone to an Android, videos are pixelated.
I don't know all this shit. I got bored.
So, needless to say, blah blah blah.
Androids
are king, but unfortunately, because
iPhones might be more popular. iPhones are more popular. I mean, I don't give a fuck either way. I got a phone that works. I don't give a fuck if you're on Cricket. I don't give a fuck if you're on a pay phone. But what you won't motherfucking say is you need to be better than this. Promoting materialistic stuff because you guys are on a platform. Let me tell y'all something about a fucking platform, bitch. We're all on fucking IG. We're all on Twitter.
Are you angry?
No, I am, because this is the thing. Don't throw in black women and don't throw in platforms. Mm-hmm. When in reality, social media has allowed all of us to be on a platform. Yeah. I'm not a black woman. I don't talk for black women. And let's be clear. I talk for Ebony. I don't talk for nobody else. I don't talk for Adriana. When y'all hit me up about Adriana, I say hit Adriana up. When y'all quote me or think y'all quoting me, I'm like, was that Adriana? Like, I don't talk. I talk for myself. I don't talk for my mama. I don't talk for
Yeah.
nobody else. I'm talking for myself. So the audacity of y'all to come through the comment section, or some of y'all to come through the comment section and try to like put this big barrier on us is, or what I feel is on me, is really terrible.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
At the end of the day,
Period.
it doesn't mean
Adriana
anything.
talk about me. I mean, not talk about me, but Adriana talks for herself. I talk for myself. We collectively talk for Recovering Party Girls. And that's really fucking that. And if y'all want to go and cancel Christmas like y'all do every fucking week, fuck y'all and, eat a dick. I don't know what else to say. Because you bitches stay in the comment section on some bullshit. Some of y'all are fine.
At the end of the day, between an Android and an iPhone, it doesn't fucking matter.
It don't matter. You texting me, ho? Can you
ho.
cash me? Can you cash at me? Can you PayPal me? Let's talk.
No, PayPal takes too long.
Can you Zelle me? Can you
Yes, Zelle.
Zelle for the real bitches with a bank account. Can you Zelle me?
Do you have a bank account?
Do you have a bank account? Can you Zelle me?
Fuck your iPhone.
Yeah.
Do you have a bank account?
Can you send them tickets on flash seats or no? Flash seats, me sis.
Let's move on.
But I just pre-warning. You can really, it don't take much to get blocked. Talk about Adriana, blocked. Talked about me, blocked.
Talk about just Recovering Party Girls in general.
Double blocked. That's double blocked because you talk about both of us. If you talk about Recovering Party Girls, it's both of us. Blocked. Hitting us with bitches and hoes real quick, and we not your friends.
Blocked.
Definitely blocked. Talking shit, and then I go to your page, and then you have like troll in your bio, or like I don't give a fuck about hoes. Blocked. It's just don't get yourself blocked, because I really blocked the girl that legit said I really like this page. Okay, but don't be no terrible tyrant.
Yeah.
Y'all need to learn how to agree to disagree in a section and be nice, because half the shit's fucking jokes anyway.
Yeah.
Like, for real. And don't come to the live show with that type of shit anyway.
Oh, you'll get escorted out the building.
Wow, boss me, sis. Okay. But so listen, I'm not, what is your section called?
What my section? Miss Cool in the City.
So listen.
You have a woman crush Wednesday.
I do woman crush Wednesday, but I got a Miss Cool in the City.
I know you do, because you've been popping. You was popping this weekend.
I was in the streets. You was
popping this weekend.
The streets needed me.
You was popping this weekend.
The streets needed me.
You was popping.
So on Friday, I was blessed. Thank you. You know who you are.
Cardi.
Thank you for those tickets.
Cardi.
So I got tickets to see Cardi B.
I was with my daughter, Mamiana.
Wow.
Did she say that?
Are you a fan?
Am I?
Wow.
What? I don't swallow the
This
nut.
is for my nasty hoes.
She said
from across the globe.
She said, I don't swallow Plan B, I swallow the nut.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. Shit I don't like to talk about. So I went to Cardi's concert at the rodeo, and I told y'all, I mean, it was on the IG stories. I didn't know the rodeo was so big until I moved to Houston. And then apparently I was talking to people, and they were like, the rodeo's big in Florida, but I had never heard about a rodeo in Florida. But when I moved here, they had a rodeo. Somebody gave me two tickets to see Cardi B. I took me and my homegirl. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, we got our life. Mm-hmm. And Cardi had the most sold tickets out of everybody.
After Selena,
after Garth Brooks, after everybody.
After Selena.
But, I mean... Selena's good. I mean, Selena, of course, but
wow.
Garth Brooks was in front of her.
Disrespect.
No, but Garth Brooks was right. It was Garth Brooks, Selena, and then now it's Cardi.
Selena.
Okay, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, it's a rodeo.
You're not gonna disrespect my queen.
Okay.
You're not gonna disrespect my queen.
I understand, because I don't want nobody disrespecting Janet Demita Joe Jackson.
Okay.
I show up. I show up for Janet. I'm ready to slide for Janet right now.
Look. Selena Quintanilla Perez.
So Cardi beat the record for all
She
these
did.
hoes. And
Hoes.
oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
Selena Quintanilla Perez did not make Dreaming of You.
Did we call her
used to
home?
call her
Wow.
Wow.
She didn't die the way she died for me to call her
She
home.
didn't
You're right.
die the way she died.
You're
for
right.
you to call
You're
her
right.
a hoe.
So Cardi beat Selena's record.
Thank you. Pero
Come on, left floor.
Come on, la flor.
Cause close the door.
Cantamos.
Me just stay too. Te marichirio. Te macho hoy. Okay.
Yo sé beber. Pero.
Ay, ay, como me duele. Okay, never mind.
Como me duele.
So yeah, so shout out to all y'all parents that really let
Shout
y'all
out to
kids
Selena.
listen to Cardi, because them kids was in them stands knowing them words. And I'm not talking about to like please or Biggie head. I mean,
I would have give a bitch 2 options. She finna lose.
yeah, them niggas do the lyrics. Like, lyrics. Like, the lyrics that not ring. Them niggas do lyrics. And I was like, wow.
They said,
Wow.
not strip, not fuck. Don't get it confused.
Don't get it confused, sis.
Yeah.
So, shout out to the rodeo. I had a really good time. I got me a rodeo punch. It was a good time.
Yes, tell me about Michelle. Tell me about Michelle.
So, Saturday, after being a Hood Rat Friday, I went to see Michelle's Becoming.
I was a classy
bitch.
hoe.
I was a classy bitch. I was a suburban bitch. I was true to myself.
Come on, cool.
I was true to myself.
Come on, cool in the
So I went to
city.
see Michelle Obama. So here's the thing. I partied so hard with Cardi that by the time I went to, and the thing about Michelle's show was everybody was wondering what to wear. Mm-hmm. Everybody wanted.
I see everybody wore all white like she was Frankie Beverly.
I did that. Wait, I did.
I swear.
No, I had white.
Wore white. Like
No,
Frankie
because
Beverly.
I remember when I said I was going to Michelle, I was with somebody when I said I was going to see Michelle, and they was like, well, what are you wearing? Because my homegirl said her mama wearing a suit, and she don't know what to wear. And I'm like, your mama wearing a suit? Why is your mama wearing a suit? It's because in my mind, she was still at the Toyota Center, which is, that's where the Rockets play here. So I was like, damn, we getting dressed up like that? So I wore like these big wide leg pinstripe pants. And then like, I wore like a blazer, bitch. I don't know.
Oh, you blazing it up.
I'm seeing the queen. I don't know what to do. Cause you know, niggas was calling me and was like in tea dresses and fucking prom dresses. I didn't know what to do. It was like business casual. I was so confused.
Right.
So the thing is, I partied so hard. It was a long day Friday. So by the time I went in,
your story.
so I went in to see Michelle.
Your scab is healing.
I went in to see Michelle, and we were at the Toyota Center, which is where the Rockets play, and I wasn't expecting like the vendors to be open, so it's like a basketball game. Niggas is selling food, it's bitches everywhere. It's like thick. It's thick at Michelle thing. It's like women, but then it's like women who brunch. So it's not like
times 10.
Yes, all time. I'm talking about hats. I'm talking about church. I'm talking about get
All
your life
white.
together.
All white.
And I had my book in my purse because I ain't know. I mean,
You wanted to highlight and underline.
Yeah, just in case I might have met her. She
And
might
you met some.
She need to sign my shit.
Right.
And one time, because it was my ex-boyfriend's sister that got everything, got my book or whatever. So now we're all at the function, and I meet some nigga who like works on a concession stand to give me free food. I'm like, niggas ain't shit. He's like, can I get your number, sis?
Wow.
I'm like, here's my number.
Here's my number.
Yeah, I want my free food. I'm a bird bitch. I want my free
hot
shit.
dog.
I do. I got a pretzel. I got some nachos. We went and sat down. It was like a basketball game. We went and we sat down. I'm like, is niggas about to throw balls? And then like the lights come on. It says Becoming Michelle. And then like this whole thing goes. And I'm like, oh my God, Michelle Obama. Shit, Michelle. And I had partied so hard with Cardi. When I sat down, I went to sleep for like 35 minutes. And then when I woke up, she inspired me.
Right.
But the first 35, I was in a nap.
We don't know what
I have no idea what she said. My homegirl was like, you know you fell asleep, right? I was like, bitch, of course. Bitch, I was sleepy. So I fell asleep the first 35 minutes of Michelle. It had nothing to do with Michelle. It was me partying and chilling and living life. But once I got up, I was fucking inspired. Michelle, you that bitch.
You got up 9 times?
I got up one time because it didn't take that many. And, shout out to that guy I met in the concession stand that, gave me free nachos and a pretzel.
God bless.
God bless you, sir.
Bless.
I blocked your number because I ain't want to holler at you. I just want the free stuff.
And we never do.
And we never do. We never do. I mean, nigga, nachos? You think I'm holler
Are you for nachos?
for nachos? Like, do
You're
better.
cool.
Do better.
You're cool.
Do better.
Thank you.
Jesus, get some cool about
Thank
you.
you, boo.
You think I'm a nacho bitch?
You think I'm a nacho?
Did you
bitch?
see them pants?
Sir,
Them wide leg pinstripes? You thought I was a nacho bitch?
Sir, you have non-slip skid free shoes.
Wow, you should have caught a bitch with some cutoffs. Some apple bottom jeans with a boot with a fur.
Boo, whatever.
But
Yikes.
yeah. So
Yikes.
I had a whole weekend. I seen Cardi on Friday, Michelle Obama on Saturday, and that is what the fuck I call balance. But so this week, we're recovering from the first 90 days of dating. How does that go for you?
Well,
Do you have standards? What is the first day? Do you set your standards the first day or the 90th day?
as I've gotten older,
It sounds terrible.
It just depends because the situation I'm in right now, it's more like
Situation, mijo.
It's more like, I don't even want to say it's a situation because it's more than that. It's more in depth than that. And
Has it been 90 days?
it has been actually.
Okay.
It is actually on the cusp of 90 days.
So what? Okay. So what does the first day of the 90th day look like? Is that him trying to get your number or the first time you have sex with him? What is your 90 days?
I think it's the first day we have sex because the first day that we had sex.
In general, I mean, what is your pattern?
So the first day that we had sex was like.
Wait, we talking about specific person? I'm just saying, what is your 90-day ritual?
So again, the first day that we had sex was the day that he told me that he liked me. And I had knew this. No. I had
Wait, what?
Listen, just
So you fucking?
listen.
Before niggas say you like you?
Listen.
Story time.
Listen. So I knew that he liked me before we did anything. I knew that he liked me. Mm-hmm. But he never said anything until this one particular night. I was there, he was there, and shit just transpired, right?
He told me secrets that he never told us. So it was so magical. Yeah, so incredible.
Yeah. So, when he told me, okay, well, this took a long time and blah, 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 blah. All the shit that he said. I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Okay. So I was just like, you know what? Liked him, been liking him. Let's just do this thing, right? So we ended up just kind of falling into this relationship. But I always said, okay, I don't want to be that person that is just I'm in love, I'm this, I am that. I love
the way you look
at me. And
it's for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E
is
I don't know what E is. What is E?
something.
I never know what he is. I never know what he is.
But I think because we took our time with things, we did not jump into just like a relationship like that. Like we talked for a long time, and
so what is talking?
We
So what? Okay.
He asked me questions. I asked him questions.
So okay. So I guess this is the first 90 days. The first 90 days is not when you meet somebody, and then the countdown.
I mean,
But we're not talking about this specific situation. We're talking about in general for you. What is your idea of 90 days?
90 days is the first 90 days of us really figuring out, okay, do I really like, because you can have a crush on somebody, you can have an idea of like, oh man.
Is it the first date or for somebody it's sex? Because for me it's the first date. I know everybody 90 days are different. Because if we go by like Steve Harvey book, 90 days.
Fuck Steve Harvey.
I mean, definitely. But the idea of 90 days every time in my head is first date, go on 90 days.
But
which actually people say fuck Steve Harvey too a lot to that book. But that book is a lot of common sense. So I never had a problem with Steve Harvey's book.
But, and also, like, I don't think that, because I don't think that our first date was us fucking. Our first date was way before.
So that's when the 90 days start, or no?
But I don't think that that's when the 90 days started.
When does the 90 days start?
For me, in my situation,
in your general shit.
But I don't have a general shit. Like, I can only base it off of this one transaction. Like, and when I say transaction, like this one experience, right? Because I really, really, really like this person. So I can only base it off of this one experience. And
oh my God, I hate when you like somebody, and I hate when you base it off one experience.
I mean, it is like,
oh my God, save us all.
But that's when you really just start thinking.
No, it's because you like the nigga. But go ahead, tell your story.
No, but I really like him.
I mean, you like every nigga, but go ahead.
Nah, I don't like every nigga.
But go
I
ahead.
really like this one.
Okay.
But with this particular situation, it's a little different because, like, the first 90 days, I feel like started when we actually slept with each other.
Okay, prior to him, what are the 90 days before?
I never counted the 90 days.
Not even, you didn't count the 90 days for this nigga. What in your general life, 90 days ain't not but 3 months.
I know that's 3 months.
Okay, so in your 3 months,
done. I'm done by 90 days.
Are you in and out on your 90 days? Are you dating or not dating? What does your 90 days look like besides this specific ass nigga? God damn.
Besides this person.
Thank God.
Amazing.
Oh my God, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Anyways,
fucking can't do it.
Yeah, but prior to him, I never had a 90 day. Like, my thing is, can I stand you in 2 weeks?
Okay.
Like, can I deal with you?
So no nigga lasted besides 2 weeks in your 90 days, because 90 days is 3 months.
Yes, 3 months is a long time for me.
But didn't you date the baseball player? That lasted past 90 days.
But I was 22. It was different. That was different.
In your general life, Jesus Christ, I hate when you like a nigga, because the thing is,
no, because I liked him. I liked him a lot. I have genuinely liked maybe 4 people in my life. Mm-hmm. Everybody else, come see, come saw. Mm-hmm. But like the baseball nigga, the first 90 days. I mean, the first fucking 60 days. It was too much. And I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to last past. I knew it. It was going to last past 60 days. I knew that. I knew it. I felt it. I sensed it. But then again, you have people that are very good characters that will hide behind a facade, that will pretend to be something that they're not for a long time until they can't do it anymore. It takes longer than 90 days. So I don't know. I think it just depends on the person.
Do you think, because I know people don't like Steve Harvey's book, but do you think that space of non-sex gives you a better clarity?
Somewhat.
Because I do, because even though I'm fucking, so I'm gonna fuck. I mean, I mean, I wish I had a better, you know.
Say it.
But I 90 days, 95.
No,
62,
I think
57, 32.
So even in this particular situation with this gentleman, we fucked, but then we didn't fuck for like 2 months. So, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, but I never agreed with the 90 Steve Harvey's
the
90
day
days.
rule.
But I do believe that everything goes up and down in the 90 days. Especially if you have sex earlier. That's, you know.
Like, we had sex on day one, night one.
That's me. And I think, too, that, you know, 3 months is telling, but not at... I think 3 months is telling if a guy's not interested in you, if that makes sense. So, like, give a girl 3 months, she might be in love. And I feel like most girls will be in love in, like, 3 months if they're consistently having sex with the same person.
I don't think so.
For me, if I'm having sex with the same person for 3 months.
For 3 months.
Consistently, and I ain't fucking nobody else, because I tend to shut other people out. I'm a badass in all my life, but niggas. So give me a person to pay attention to.
Yeah.
I will. Hence why sometimes I don't like fucking people, because then not necessarily I feel loyal to that person. It's just convenient for me to just sleep with you.
Yeah.
And I say body counts don't matter, and I don't care about body counts. But it's just actually just genuinely convenient for me to sleep with the same person.
Right.
But then if you sleep with the same person enough in a span of 90 days,
a lot can happen.
I don't understand how a lot cannot not happen. Like, I don't. That's why I don't understand why and not that it has always happened to me. That's why I'm always confused when things don't happen my way. It's like, nigga, it's been like 3 months. I've been popping my pussy for a goon.
I mean, I don't know. I think every situation is different. I think it's just.
I mean, it is. But I know people who fell in love in like 2 weeks.
I think it's just different variables that everybody is different, right?
So, what's your initially 90-day process? And you can say you don't have one, but from your past and your life, what is your process in meeting somebody, fucking somebody, and it ending? There is a process to everything.
I don't want to say. For me, I think it's just I think there is like that initial attraction, right? There's that initial, like, I'm curious, I want to know what this person is about, X, Y, and Z. And then when they see it, like, for what it is different. Because reality and perception are two different things. Like, you can perceive somebody as a certain way or think of somebody as a certain way, but in reality, they're not like that. They're totally different. And I think sometimes that in my situations is where people perceive me to be a certain type of way and I'm not. It's a little different. And they tend to either stick or they fall by the wayside. And then my logical thinking in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, I want to see what this motherfucker is about. Can he handle my attitude? Mm-hmm. Can he handle my personality? Can he handle me when I'm on my period? And I want to put him through the ringer because niggas talk a lot of shit. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5.
Niggas are more sensitive than they say they are.
They talk all that shit, talk about, oh, I can handle this, I can handle that. But in reality, they can't. So in 90 days, that's very telling if they can or they can't. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it just depends on the person. And I think it depends on the communication that you have with that person. Because if you are telling somebody, this is how I am, X, Y, and Z, and they say that they can handle it, but their actions show that they can't, that's different. But
do you think you're 90, like, I think my 90 days, like, I think 3 months has changed from how I was in my earlier 20s to now. Do you think that happens?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because like, is it shorter? Like, I feel like even though 90 days are still 90 days, I think my patience within the 90 days are shorter now.
Absolutely. It is. Like, because your tolerance level is lower.
Yeah, I hate fucking people.
Like, your tolerance level
Niggas
is lower.
are trash.
Like, you don't... As you get older, you decide, okay, well, I don't want to deal with this type of a personality. I don't want this personality. I don't like that. I don't like that. But that only comes with experience, and that comes with time, and that comes with age. Like, my 21-year-old self, like, God bless. Like, geez, I'm so grateful to be out of that period because what I looked for in a relationship was strictly materialistic. It was...
I'm so materialistic, FYI. But go ahead.
But, I mean, it was very, very materialistic. It was like, is he an athlete? I want an athlete. I want somebody, that type of shit. Instead of people that are just like good human beings. But I'm just saying, like,
not necessarily. I can write off athlete type stuff, but that's always.
But now as a person that has experienced a little bit. And I'm not saying that I've experienced a lot.
I experienced a little bit too.
But as I experienced a little bit, if I'm going to date somebody that is in the professional, like, athletic world, I'm not dating an athlete. I'm not dating I'm dating if I can be quite frank, I'm going to date a coach. I'm going to date somebody.
You should.
It's somebody easy. Slow down. I'm young, but I'm going to date somebody that I know that is not going to get hurt.
I mean, at the end of the day, and I'm not, as a person who was perused amongst the athletes.
Perused?
They get younger, you get older. That's life. I don't even know who the NBA. There was a time I definitely knew who was in the NBA in a way that, most didn't. But with that being said, there's that's a young girl's game. Like the NBA, any sport, after you turn 25, and this is true, and I said this is true tea. After you turn 25, 26 as a female, and you still chasing an athlete, in reality, it's not gonna work out for you, sis, because the
ratio.
The ratio changes. They're getting younger. You're getting older. Mm-hmm. And this is a girl who's visited teams. No shade to myself. It's been a good time. But I know now. I realized it wasn't necessarily athletes. I did like them. But it's not necessarily athletes that I was driven to. It was what I consider boss moves and people who maneuvered in a different way.
Yeah.
And you don't have to play ball to do that for me now. But once again, I've aged out. So
I've definitely aged out.
Age out,
Easy,
sis.
easy
Wow.
on your
Wow, sis.
agreement. Easy
Wow.
on the agreement.
Wow, you drink tea? You drink tea now?
Ew.
Wow.
I just drink water.
What time you go to bed?
Sparkling, bitch.
What time you go to bed? Wow.
Wow.
You're that old?
Wow.
Wow. Pamper
What
me,
are we
sis.
doing? What are we doing? I said sparkling. I just
Oh.
said sparkling water. I like sparkling water. I like mineral water.
Nighttime pull up, sis.
Wow. Really?
Asking questions.
You gonna slug me like that?
No. Yes, get my hair together. Be a fine bitch. But for me, I think I didn't care about 90 days till I got older. I didn't realize like my relationships started, peaked, ended a lot of times in
Within 90 days.
Bitch.
Before 90 days.
90
days.
We said 90 was if we being honest. 25. So I didn't care. It wasn't until like now. It's just like, damn, let me slow everything down. How do I go from talking to like peak honeymoon phase to nothing?
Because that's the thing. Like, I feel like sometimes people, they see they see a person and they have this idea of what they think they want, or this ideal
people think,
and
personalities like me and you, we're very fun, so people don't realize that maybe sometimes we want real things.
Yeah,
and maybe I don't know if that's your problem, but that's my problem.
No, and that's exactly like that is some of the issues.
Yeah, I've always had that problem.
People don't believe that I want that type of thing.
I've been very vocal about like wanting. I do want like marriage and kids, and I say sometimes like I can really cook. Like I'm one of them girls.
Yeah,
but on the flip side, people enjoy the fun side, so they think you want to be fun all the time. It's like, no, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I want to be XYZ.
Or it's not even that they don't, it's just that they can't handle the duality of you. Because a lot of times...
Duality is real.
Like, I feel I would like to call myself an extroverted introvert. Like, as much as I'm an extrovert and I can be at the center of the party and I can dance.
You're a social lame.
But I'm equally as reclusive. I can be a recluse. You know what I mean?
I call myself a social lame.
And sometimes people that have a certain perception of us only perceive us in that way.
Yeah.
So they can only see us in that way. And when we provide like to them, like, oh, there's just more to me than just that, or I have other sides to me than that, it throws them off and it makes them be like, damn, I don't want to fuck with her like that.
Well, yeah, because I think personally for me, I mean, I'm a social lame. If people who really know me know, I have no problem like gearing up Netflix. I talk a whole lot. And not necessarily on a social media y'all see me on. I talk a lot on Facebook because that's more of my family and friends. So I say random stuff like for hours about nothing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that on like Twitter because I know more people follow me. I definitely wouldn't do that on like Instagram because I know people follow me. But it's about being like a social lame, and you can be out in a party when you want to be social, but you can sit in your house when you want to be essentially a lame.
Yeah.
But in 90 days, that's why I think my 90 days peak so fast, because people, if you date somebody who has this kind of visual of you, it's hard to come out of the talking phase or the fucking phase, because a lot of people just want to fuck you.
Absolutely.
You cute.
Everybody wants to
You
fuck
cute.
you.
Yeah, you
if
cute.
you have a vagina, everybody wants to fuck
Everybody do want to fuck you if you got a vagina. Somebody
Somebody
trying to bust that.
Hey, somebody want to bust that pussy open.
Do you set your intentions in that 90 days or do you wait?
I think now I do. I feel like now I do.
The first day or like the 90th day?
No, the first day.
You'd be like,
because I don't have time. I mean,
I want to get married.
time.
What are your intentions?
My intentions, I do want.
What are your 3 top intentions?
I want a serious partner. I want a life partner. I want somebody that I could share my life with. Good and bad. I want my life partner, and I want that person to not necessarily like be a support, but if I'm feeling, because I am an emotional person, like I'm emotional, like, but not in like you know, like
do you remember that Carl Thomas song?
Yes,
I fuck with that Carl Thomas song.
But I'm an emotional person. I feel things a lot. I feel like sometimes more heavier than others or whatever. But
oh my God. You like that one girl. You remember that movie with Queen Latifah? And what's the one girl named the white girl? It's Queen Latifah. It might be is it Anika Noni? No, it's Queen Latifah, Alicia Keys, and it's that white girl. And then they had that sister that felt everything, but she had a twin. But then she ended up committing suicide because she felt everything too heavy. Yeah. Wow, that shit was sad as fuck, nigga.
Okay, that's not me.
Butterflies, bees.
Okay, well that's not me.
Okay.
But
sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. But I
Secret Lives of the Bees, something like that.
I do tend to I have a strong empathetic thing and a compassion and all that, whatever. But my whole thing is I want somebody that I can be able to be weak with, because I feel like I'm a strong person. I'm an alpha female. What is the second thing? To be able to somebody I can communicate with, because sometimes I just have a lot of shit to say. And it could be about nothing, it could be about something, and if a person can just talk to me and just conversation and engage with me, that's important to me. And thirdly, just be there. Shit, be fucking there, be present. And that's essentially what I'm looking for in a person.
So do you think your relationship's now lasting outside of 90 days?
Yes.
Well, that's good. Because I think mine are too. But I think it's an old girl's game.
But I think because we know what we want, and we know what we...
But I think it might be... Are you fucking earlier in the 90 days?
Well, I mean, I can only go based off of this one situation.
Oh, God, never mind.
We fucked on the first night.
I mean,
And I fucked on the first night several times. And some of them lasted longer, but they ended up, of course, not working out. But this particular situation, I don't even put this business out there like that, but
I'm already tired. I'm tired. Physically.
But, it's just I don't know. I think it varies. I think it varies from person to person. I think it varies from situation to situation.
Would you fuck with somebody? Would you be talking to somebody outside of 90 days? Or do you need to be the person's girlfriend? His girlfriend?
I don't need a title.
Because now I think, fuck that shit, I need a title.
Well, I personally don't need a title. I think clarification, okay, well, do you want me to go out to eat with other men? Do you want me to... That's a cute way to walk around the title, though. But, I mean, the clarification... That's clarification.
But that's a cute... clarification.
I don't need a title, because a title doesn't mean shit if there's no Like,
But
you can have a title of a girlfriend, but the person has no.
But most people know when you have a title of a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, there are qualifications under it. So it's cute to say, I don't want a title. I want all the qualifications. But motherfucker, the title is a qualification.
No, all I'm saying is, if you're going to give me a title, then everything else that is within that title should.
I mean, that's natural.
But
that's actual and factual.
But I think clarification as to what you want and how you want things to be.
So when do you decide that? If you got 90 days, you got 3 months. How do you decide that?
I mean, it could be day 15. It could be day 25. It could be day 90. I can look at you and be like, you know what? On day 90, this ain't it. It's not it. It's not what I want. I can look at you at day 15 and be like, you know what? I want to give you kids. Let's do this shit. I think it's just all situational. And I think that every person should always just kind of like think for themselves. Like if it's something that is like worth their while. Because not every person is worth your while. Not every person is like something that you should just be like, you know what? I should just do. Nah, not every person is like that. Some people are just like, you know what? Let's fuck. Let's get it over with. And we can be done. We can be done. We can be done with it. But then there's other people that like you can have that experience with that are more, what's the word?
In-depth, emotional,
magical.
Yeah,
can I say magical? Like, there are people that you have like a connection with that are deserving of more than just 90 days. And sometimes you have to know, like for me, like I know when somebody's it's like it's not gonna work. I know when it's not gonna work with somebody. But then again, I also know when to extend, like, okay, well I need to at least try to like be nice a little longer.
Yeah, no, I think that's obvious, but I also think that people ignore a lot of signs in the 90 days, but you know, who am I to fix you bitches?
But, you know, we rationalize red flags. I've done it before.
I mean, I will always
rationalize red flags. But I think that if we really, really, really like pay attention to what people are saying and like the questions that you ask somebody, because a lot of times we can ask somebody questions and they'll give you the answers without them even knowing that they're giving us the answers. They'll give you the answers that you're looking for. Mm-hmm. Like, they'll give you the answers like, oh, no, I ain't shit. I'm just here to fuck. They'll give you those answers. Mm. But we rationalize that and we internalize and say, oh, well, you know, I can change that shit. But really, no, niggas is just really trying to fuck you. Nah, niggas is just really trying to fuck you. But then you also have niggas that are really looking for something. But niggas is scared. Most niggas are scary. And they need time. And sometimes 90 days is not a sufficient amount of time to give somebody to make a lifelong decision.
Wow. Be patient, my child. I'm not that patient, but be patient, my child. So this week, not my one question to say. Our letter comes from Dr. Shirley Jackson. She created or helped create the technology that created the call waiting caller ID, touch tone phones, and all this came from as a person working from AT&T Bell Labs, where she conducted research in theoretical physics, solid state, and quantum physics and optical physics. She's also the first woman awarded in the National Medal of right? Of Science. There we go. First woman awarded the National Medal of Science, and she earned a doctor. She's the first woman a black woman to earn a doctorate in physics. Sorry, I wrote those notes down, so I struggle. But all that to say, I really genuinely think Dr. Shirley created the caller ID and call waiting because she was waiting on her nigga to call. I do think she's super smart. That's great. She's the first woman to she was the first woman awarded the National Medal of Science, but she was the second woman to get a doctorate in physics. All that is fucking cute. She was waiting for that nigga to call her back. And she was trying to figure out how to figure out why that nigga wouldn't call her back. Somebody was calling Dr. Shirley, because, you know, Shirley's always had problems. Dr. Shirley was like, damn, somebody keep calling my phone and hanging up. How do I figure this shit out? But that bitch was a brainiac. And that's how the fuck she figured out how to create a caller ID, because she wanted to know who the fuck was calling her house when her husband was home. And I stand for Shirley. Shirley Jackson did better than Shirley Brown. Shirley Jackson had a fucking conclusion. Shirley Brown just called the bitch. She called Barbara. Shirley Jackson gave us all caller ID. And I don't know about y'all, but caller ID be saving my fucking life.
Amen.
Call waiting has saved my fucking life. So I know Shirley Jackson is a physics genius and all, but I know this started because she was trying to figure out who the fuck was calling her house. So shout out to Shirley. And the letter goes. Bitch, I'm struggling because I had wrote the notes down so quick I couldn't even read. I couldn't even read all my own notes.
You went there.
I couldn't even read all my notes.
You went there.
But Dr. Shirley Jackson, who created the caller ID, said, "Hey ladies, I have a dilemma and would like your opinion. I'm usually the single one in my circle of friends because I feel like niggas are full of shit, and this scenario was my confirmation. Okay, with this particular group of friends, I'm also the social one, so they decided in secret meeting that I later found out about, so I vibe with them differently now." Jesus Christ, y'all be having long letters. "That they don't want their boyfriends to meet me for whatever personal reasons. One of the girls who's actually family been with her guy for 4 years and they are engaged. My daughter has met her fiance and I haven't known him by name. Fast forward, my main circle of friends been on a mission to prove that there are decent men out there. So one of them set me up on a blind date for a meet and greet. It was a group outing. Best friend's date invited his best friend. We were introduced by our nicknames. We chilled at a lounge for a couple of hours. We ended up going back to my friend's house, had a late night meal, and went our separate ways. As we were leaving, the guy put his phone number in mine. The next day, my friend asked how had it go. I thought that was a common situation amongst everybody. But she called him by his real name. And his real name was not the name I knew. I wonder if that's my friend. I stopped, gave him a positive. Hold on, sis. Why is your letter like this?
This is really long.
It is a long letter. Wait, we gotta roll back because this shit.
Do you want me to read it? Oh my God, let me read it.
Read that shit. Because bitch, I'm drunk.
So I was just like, yeah, I'm tripping. It's not him. They are happily planning a wedding.
You want to start from the beginning?
Do I have to go all the way to the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. Hey ladies, I have a dilemma and would like your opinion. I'm usually the single one in my circle of friends because I feel like ninjas are full of ish, and his scenario was my confirmation. Okay. With this particular group of friends, I'm also the social one, so they decided in a secret meeting that I later found out about, so I vibe with them differently now, that they didn't want their boyfriends to meet me for whatever their personal reasons are. One of the girls, who's actually my family, been with her guy for 4 years, and they are engaged. Wow, she needs punctuation.
I thought I was struggling. I'm not struggling.
She needs punctuation. My daughter has met her fiance, but I haven't. Only know him by name. Fast forward, my main circle of friends have been on a mission to prove that they are decent men out there. That there are decent men out there, and so one of them set me up on a blind. First of all, okay, it's a lot of it's just a big run-on sentence. There's no punctuation, so excuse me for kind of pausing. No shade. Let's see. There are decent men out there, so one of them set up a blind meet and greet. It was a group outing. My best friend's date invited his best friend. We were introduced by our nicknames. We chilled at a lounge for a couple of hours and ended up going back to my friend's house, had a late night meal, and went our separate ways. As we were leaving, the guy puts his number in my phone, saves it, and proceeds to call his phone from mine. The next day, my friend asked, had I talked to him, but she called him by his real name. I thought that's a common name amongst older men. Not really our age group. I wondered if that's my friend. Stopped me and gave me a positive pep talk about not looking for stuff or overthinking every situation, so I brushed it off. He and I texted casually over the next couple of weeks. Me being me, I asked questions trying to pick him, but nothing ever came of it. So I was just like, yeah, I'm tripping. Who is this long?
I thought, bitch, I can't be cocktailing and reading, sis. But go ahead. You're doing such a great job. I'm into the story. Where's the story leading? It's she, her. She, her, bitch, her.
It's not him. They are happily planning their wedding. She's always speaking highly of him. She's so in love, and I'm sure he's the same way. My inner detective was like, go with your gut. Niggas ain't shit. So he asked me on a date, but D-U-E, like rent is due.
No, what you won't do is talk about the grammar to the letters that we're getting. You won't be disrespectful.
Due to me.
Y'all see what I go through? You see what I go through when I be reading? Y'all be thinking I be reading slow. Bitches don't know how to write, but go ahead. You won't disrespect my two masters.
Due, D-U-E, to
oh
me
my God.
studying.
You didn't have to spell it.
I had to turn him down, so the next day he invited me to his house. Another casual encounter. We talked, gave a friendly hug, and I went on my way. A couple of days later, wow, is this all in the same?
This is all the same story. I'm listening, sis. You gotta recap it. I hope you take it all this in.
A couple of days later, my daughter, hey, you have a daughter? Wow. And I passed.
Yeah, all this time?
Yeah, all this time. My daughter and I passed the street he lives on, and a couple of questions, and not to my surprise, it's her fiance. Now I'm in a compromising position. Should I let her know or not? In the past, these particular girls don't like to hear nothing about their men. I only feel like this is different since they are engaged. As for him, I blocked him and can proceed as if I never met him, but I don't want her to be hurt. If it's still more. If nothing else, but wait, hold on.
Wow, you're struggling too. It wasn't just me.
If nothing is said, she will never know. Then again, I know there will be these awkward moments like wedding activities where we are going to come face to face, and I'm not sure how to handle it.
Her name's Shirley Jackson.
Sincerely, niggers ain't shit.
AKA Shirley Jackson. So what is the beginning?
I don't even know what the dilemma is. Okay. Hey ladies, I have a dilemma.
I told you. This is like this FCAT. I'm back in Florida, bitch. I gotta figure out a solve a problem. I don't know how to solve a problem.
I don't really know how to solve her problem.
Because
I don't know her problem. She never stated her problem. And the way this is
sis,
worded,
I think can you read it again?
No, I can't. No, I can't. I'm tired.
You can't read it again. I think sis' problem though
Okay.
was
let me see if I can find the what is it
the context clues.
No. What's the thesis? Let me
No, but I think her problem. Well, look for it.
Statement.
But in my mind, her problem is that her.
Okay, so
somebody that tried to talk to her.
She says her main issue is that her circle of friends have been on a mission to prove that there are decent men out there.
No, that's not her problem. I think her problem go down more, sis. I think her problem is somebody she knows
in their phone. Okay, so somebody that she knows put his number in her phone. Okay, I see that here. As we're leaving, the guy puts his number in my phone, saves it, and proceeds to call his phone from mine. The next day, my friend asked, had I talked to him.
This shit's like FK. Like, bitch, I'm like writing notes. So where are we at?
But she called him by his real name. I thought that's a common name.
No, I'm going to tell you got to go up. I'm going to tell you, I think her original.
It's not paragraphed off.
No, I'm going to tell you. She might have typed it that way, but I don't think so. But she might have. But I'm going to tell you what I think the problem is. I think the problem is.
What the problem is?
No, I read this letter before. I think wait, I'm working. Bitch, I'm working, ho. So boyfriends meet me for whatever purpose. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, she the fun friend. Take that down in the notes. Okay. She's she's a fun friend. And she the single friend. She a fun and single friend. Okay. Bitch, me too. But neither here nor there. Okay, but I'm gonna get you. We chilled at a line. Okay. Well, it's a lot.
It's a lot of run-on.
Okay. On this particular. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I thought I caught a sentence. I didn't.
You thought you found your thesis statement?
One of the girls. Okay, no, that's not it. We chilled at a line. Oh, okay. As we were leaving, oh no. The next day, my friend,
It's a lot.
He and I text. Okay, hold on. Wait, I might have found it. The next day, me and my friend Ag said, I talked to him. As we were leaving, a guy puts his number in my phone, saves it, and proceeds to call his phone. The next, okay, so I'm going to read this part back, because bitch, I don't forgot what happened in this whole story. So I feel like this is the core. Is this the core? I'm about to read the core.
So. I know what you're about to read, and I don't think that that's it.
Okay. You don't think that? Okay, I'm gonna fast forward. You read, it was so much you didn't read it was so much. So I'm gonna read, but what I think is the juice. Okay. If we can't get it after this, fuck this bitch.
We're fucked.
But, Dr. Shirley Jackson, you created the call ID, so we have nothing else to say once I read this. Fast forward. My main circle of friends been on a mission to prove. Oh God, never mind. It's so much.
It's a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay.
I don't know what the problem is.
Fast forward. My main circle of friends been on a mission to prove that there are decent men out there, so one of them set me up on a blind meet and greet. It was a group outing. My best friend's date invited his best friend. So my best friend's date
invited his best friend, right?
Okay, but who was her best friend's date?
And did he have a nickname? Because she mentioned.
Is that a nigga? Is her? Okay, so her main nigga, her friend's boyfriend invited his best friend. Are we here or no? Okay, but whatever. My best friend date invited his best friend. Okay, listen, is my best friend date invited his best friend? Is that not her best friend's like?
Did she know the guy?
She she knew the guy that invited the guy.
Right, because she had to, because that's her best friend's best friend, right? Is that what she just said?
Okay, we're gonna go
Did
there.
she put a comma in between it?
I don't know. Hey, no, my best friend set up a blunt. No, okay. So we were introduced by our nicknames. So it's safe to say her best friend nigga invited his nigga, and she invited her homegirl, right. But nobody said names.
Nobody said their government. Everybody said street names.
Okay.
So what? I don't understand. What is?
Okay, wait. I'm still looking, sis.
What's the dilemma?
It's a group outing. My best friend did. Okay. Oh, okay. We chilled at a lounge. Oh wait, that's fluff piece. Wait. I'm giving y'all something. As we were leaving, the guy puts his phone number. Blah blah blah. It proceeded to call mine the next day. My friend X. Blah blah blah. I wonder if that's my friend. Stopped me, gave me positive pep talk about it. Blah blah blah. Okay. Oh wait. So Saul was just tripping, not him. Happily planning a wedding. Okay. So what it sounds like to me, I don't know. To me, it sounds like her best friend's boyfriend had a nigga. Her best friend had a nigga. They hooked up. That must be the cousin's fiance.
Oh my God.
It's the cousin's fiance. No, after all this, it's the cousin's fiance. No, I'm reading it. It's the cousin's.
Honestly, it says just pray about it. That's all I can give you. That's really all I can give you right now, because this letter is confusing. This letter has a lot of
sincerely, and the real sincerely is niggas ain't shit.
Like, I mean, honestly, like the punctuation is really hard to kind of distinguish between the sentences and what is. Yeah, it's a lot going on in this letter.
I'm gonna tell you something, sis.
God bless.
You already know that's your fucking cousin people or your best friend people. I don't know who people.
I don't know who's going on.
But whatever people it is, it ain't your people. Keep your exposed to married men, sis. Like, stop. Don't do this.
And even if it's not a married man situation.
No, I'm reading this shit. I'm reading it. She said, no, pause it. Stop. Don't disrespect our writer like this. She said, as we're leaving, this guy puts his number in my phone.
That's not a married man.
Saves it. Wait, how nigga put a whole number in your phone and save it, sis?
And then
wow. That's a key thing. As we are leaving, this guy puts his phone in my.
Is it the guy that was the nickname that the friend of the friend? We don't know who the guy is. Who is the guy? Because context clues would tell us that it was the person she was talking about previously.
You wrong. I don't know what this letter is about, but you wrong, bitch. And you know what letter we reading, because you know you wrote this. You wrong, ho.
And it's just it's a confusing letter. And all I'm saying is,
so he asked me on a date. I don't know what's going on, but this date, this life, I thought I was struggling to read it.
Phone number.
It's the phone number. He grabs the phone. I don't know. At the end of the day, whoever this nigga is, stop. What you doing?
I would take a breather. I would
stop. No, fuck a breather, bitch.
You know what I would do?
Choke yourself.
I would go back and look over this letter that I sent. Maybe, perhaps.
No, you're not gonna do that to the right.
Maybe, perhaps.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm about to find it for you.
Put some grammatical corrections.
I passed the street
because
he
I'm
lives
confused.
on.
I don't know.
And said my uncle lives on that street. So I asked a couple of questions.
And I believe. I mean, I'm not trying to shade.
It's your daughter. Oh, okay. Your daughter figured out. Okay,
this is just a confusing letter.
It's your daughter that figured out that it was that nigga. Okay, it's a lot going on in this letter, but let's be clear. That's not your husband. That ain't your boyfriend. Go about your day. Don't fuck that nigga. If you fuck that nigga, don't tell your cousin. Go disappear, hoe. And that's that. I had nothing else. I have a live show on tomorrow. No, for real. I got a live show. Bitch, you got a live show.
I do.
Live me, ho. Wow, I don't even know. So it wasn't me that struggled through this letter? I really felt remedial.
I'm done.
I felt remedial.
I've
been trying to say that. Wow.
The grammatical errors, I'm done.
Wow, you didn't see me. I struggled, and then
I tried to piggyback, and because you did a layup and you missed the basket.
Oh wow! So I can't read.
So
I haven't graduated like 4,000 times.
You dribbled. And then you tried to do a layup.
Wow.
So,
and I thought maybe I was just like, damn, because I had some shots. I said, no. I was thinking in my head. No, honestly, I was thinking in my head. I was like, I had these shots, so maybe that's why I can't read.
I said, let me catch you.
And then you tried to catch me.
I tried to catch you.
But I thought because I was
trying to do a layup. And you tried to.
I didn't really catch them.
Wow. And you missed the thing.
You helped my reading.
And then I said, I got it. I said, I'm not going to let I'm not going to let my girl do that.
Wow. Thank you.
So I was running. And then I tried to catch you. But then I got fucked up. I fell.
And then I was just like, read the whole fucking letter.
And then it just turned out to be some bullshit.
Wow. So it wasn't me that was reading terribly.
No, it's the person who again, no shade, because I don't know your writing. I don't know the writing level.
I want to know out of this situation
it's just
whatever it is, do what God tells you to do. I can't. No, not even what God say you do. Bitch, it sounds like you being a mess. Just go sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Just do whatever it is. Do the right thing.
Leave your cousin alone. Leave your cousin alone. Leave your sister alone.
I gotta go.
Okay. But we're done. Thank y'all. This has been a party. We'll see y'all.
We'll see you on the live.
We'll see everybody on the live.
Fuck a duck.
We'll see everybody on live. What?